Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the Sensu Pop channel. A big happy new year to you, and I hope that you start 2022 with a big smile on your face. If you did not do that, it's totally fine because you have the rest of the year to find a big smile back anyway. So, alright, so for the first video of this year, I have a gameplay video between me playing Supreme Kai of Time and my buddy here, Andrea, playing the Red Sun Gohan. This is not the more of a gameplay video, but what I want to do with this video is to showcase to you how Supreme Kai of Time work. So why Supreme Kai of Time? Because Gogeta Xeno has been doing really well, and also with the recent release of Mystic Boosters in the US, you guys are gonna get it really soon. It really drives down some of the very expensive card that needs the Supreme Kai of Time kind of needs to make it work. So this deck has become really affordable, and with Gogeta Xeno being doing really well, I thought, why don't I play Supreme Kai of Time to have something a little different. So with this video itself, I'm going to talk more Supreme Kai of Time instead of Gohan, because like I said, I want to use this video to explain how it works. So here we go. With Supreme Kai of Time, what you want to do here is she does a lot of Overrealm, and if you have the Unison in your hand and you can easily get that Unison, really you should always have it in your hand or on the board itself, because the leader is able to bring it back from the drop area. So there's no reasons why you don't have the Unison. And you are able to wormhole, which is a very highly underestimated ability. You can see with the new set itself, the Supreme Kai of Time gets even more support. So you can actually Overrealm twice. So here we go. With the second energy, I am going to be bursting. I didn't open up with a good hand, because usually with my blade testing, with the first turn, I should be able to swing twice. And if there's Demigra on board, maybe you can swing like 3 times or something. It's really crazy. However, this is not something that I managed to do. But this deck itself has also a lot of consistency, so that is why I'm going for SS4 Beyond All Limits. This is one of the cards that got reprinted. It's pretty cheap now, and I'm able to bring back one of the cards into my hand, which I pick the Trunks back into my hand. So here we go with that card, and he's gonna Wolfang Fist. This is a -15. However, it doesn't matter. I'm swinging with a 30k, so he still needs to minus 2 cards in his hands just to deal with that, and just to swing over it. And then because I have already like a wormhole, I'm gonna do a +1, bring back 2 cards from the drop to the warp, and then from the warp to the drop, and then I'm gonna Overrealm the second time. I have not I did not plan this out properly. I was a little bit nervous because my hands wasn't that good. If not, I would have awakened. Supreme Kai of Time doesn't matter. If you have 8 cards in a warp, you should be able to awaken, and I had 7 at a time. If not, I can use the Supreme Kai of Time ability, and then all the Overrealm cards is gonna stay on the board. That is how powerful she is. Really underrated card. However, it's because of the mechanics itself. It is very weak against blue, so I would not say that this is a very good competitive deck. However, if you're just playing for fun, this is definitely a deck that I would really recommend, especially with the reprint. This deck now, it's really cheap. Okay, here we go. He is going really hard. 115k, second 15k, I don't care. I am Supreme Kai of Time. I'm Chronoa. I'm gonna try to end the game as fast as possible. Wow, he even has the red Overrealm card, so this is a 20k double strike. I'm thinking whether should I negate or not. I did have a petrification in my hand. However, if I'm going to tap one and petrify that card, it's a little bit useless, you know, because that card is going to stay on the board at the end of the turn. So no, I'm not going to do that. Surprise attack, Sun Gohan, another 20k swing. I saw what's happening. He's going to swing at 35. Easy for me. I'm just gonna take that because he spent so much cards in his hands just to do this. It's fine. I'm gonna take it. And Supreme Kai of Time really has a lot of cards in her hand, so that should not be a problem. Here we go. So this is the state of the board in game 3. He is down to 4 life, and I am down to 3. He's gonna swing 20k again. And I think right now I should awaken. Yep. This is actually a mistake. I should choose not to awaken because I could get 3 more extra cards in the drop area to swing. However, I think I was having a little bit of nervousness while I'm playing it because I knew the game was being recorded. I need to play perfectly. However, just going over 35, that should be fine. Alright, when Supreme Card of Time, Chronoa, when she awakens, you after you overwhelm the first time, when you play a card with Overrealm, you get to repopulate your drop area. So that's how she does it. And then you can take a life, and if you take a life, you get to repopulate your drop area from warp, and you're able to all the cards that it's being used for Overrealm will stay on the board. That's crazy because all my Overrealm cards, let's be real, are almost 30k. Here we go. First swing 15k. He has Violent Rays. Violent Ray, it's a little bit of my it's quite problematic for me because Violent Ray just stops a lot of my 30k swing. However, I need to switch my strategy now because guess what? Supreme Card of Time, Violent Ray needs a -2, right? Supreme Card of Time also has the ability to minus more cards from the hand. So I did a +1, I believe. Oh, I actually activate, and this is a wrong play over here because I should have played my Go Tanks first, and I just realized that when I did that, that was not very smart. And here we go, and I just realized that I messed up here. Draw 1, and then I was about to tap 2 to play the Go Tanks. I was like, okay, this is a mistake. However, I need to do the Supreme Card of Time, which is the put 3 back into drop area. That's why I tap 2 and play Go Tanks. Now, this is a very important card. Unfortunately, this is also a promo, but fortunately, this promo, it's actually really cheap. This card, it's a little bit like Vegeta for the Towa deck. Do you remember the card? That helps you, it helps you to draw a card, and then it helps you to repopulate the drop area because you kind of need it to be there. This card is not going to stay because most of the time people will target that card. However, the card, just tapping 2 and playing it, and if you use it for 1 turn, that's really good enough. Here we go, and fortunately this is a 15k, so I'm able to swing with this 15k to swing at his leader to apply some pressure. And what is he going to be doing here? And he is going to be, yep, he is going to be defending it. So that is fine. With Supreme Card of Time's ability, all these cards just stay on the board. Imagine if he do not have that card. He's going to be dealing with a 30k swing. He's going to be dealing with a 15k swing. And I kind of do have a little thing up my sleeve here. Alright, just with 1 energy and a very big hand. His hand size doesn't look that big. I think I should be pretty safe. So he's going to be swinging with 15k. And then he's going to combo with it. And he's going to combo with Gohan to play Son Goku Divine Presence. This card, it's a dual attack 30k. If you really want to do it, and you get to bring a skillless card. A lot of value with this card when he attacks, and also when he comes into play. He can choose himself, so he can choose himself to get that 5k. And I think this guy has deflect also, so a lot of counterplay doesn't work here. However, I am still confident because I do have a ace up my sleeve when he's playing this. So here we go, he gets the additional 5k. I don't know what he is doing. I played with this deck before, and I think sometimes the Dragon Ball Super card game gets a little bit too complex for me to understand how every single deck works. Sometimes I just shut down a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to be super comboing, and he swings at 25. And I'm here defending myself at 25, and then this is 30. No, 35. I don't know. Oh, he swings at 25. Oh, I think I combo a little bit too much. It's fine, it's fine. And he's gonna be swing at 20. That was my luck. I did not, I was happy that he does that, because now I can actually, this is the best one for me. The card itself cannot be removed from the battle area. So I have two options. I do have Supreme Cloud of Time negate, and I did have, here we go, Petrification. Very, very good card. And I choose one card in my hands and discard it. And because I discard this card, I can choose the Son Goku, and the Son Goku cannot attack and does not have skills, cannot activate skills until the end of the turn. It's a really, really good negate because this is done at the counterplay level. So even if the card swings, and if that card has a when it attacks skill, you can even prevent the card from being activated. So he's going to be playing that one. I was thinking to deal with the card, however I decided not to. I kind of need that life in my drop area. I need that one life. So he's going to be swinging another 15k. 15k, it's usually easy for me. And yep, I am just going to combo out of it. Here we go. Now it's back to my turn, and you can see... okay, so with 4 energy, this is basically Supreme Cloud of Time kill turn. There are just so many things that you can do with Supreme Cloud of Time when it comes to 4 energy. One of the things that you can do is I'm playing the new SS4 Gogeta, throwing the Dark Empire. It's basically that triple attack cards, and on top of that you can over 2 times. So it's crazy. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack, 30k, 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 30k. It's just amazing. However, I know that he does have Violent Ray because he kept his 1 energy open. So I decided, hey, let's deal with his cards and remove some of the cards from his hands. So when this is also a promo card, really good. 6 cards, Overrealm, and your opponent has to send 1 card from his hands to the warp. And I'm going to be, instead of swinging that, I'm going to be tapping that. That helps you to, from your warp to your drop, it helps you to get your stuff done anyways, to populate your drop area more for your second Overrealm, right? And then I'm just going to swing with throwing the Dark Empire so that I can remove that Son Goku from the board. Yep. I know that he's going to negate the attack anyway, so what can I do? There's nothing much actually. And here we go. What are some of the options I can do? There are, I still have 1 Overrealm left, so I'm just going to be swinging with this 15k. Why not? Because this is just a free swing anyways. So I'm just going to swing with my 15k, remove 1 marker from his Unison card. Do not want to give any cards in his hands for free. And I'm going to activate the ability of Toa, of Supreme Cloud of Time, Chronoa. And then I'm going to play my secret rare. This card is a Dark Overrealm for 8, and she gets to play 2 cards from the drop area. However, I just cannot swing with these 2 cards, unfortunately. But with that 2 cards, what I can actually do is that every single Overrealm card on my board, I can sack them, and if I sack them, I negate an attack. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negates this turn for free. that's crazy amazing. So she's an offensive card and a defensive card at the same time. However, he does have SS Son Goku and Frieza, miraculous swing. So basically, I am dead here. Okay. He just buns me 1, activate main, he just buns me 1, and he won. However, I was just so happy because if we take a look at the board itself, it looks so beautiful. And take a look at Chrono board. Supreme Cloud of Time, look at that, that's crazy. There's just so many battle cards that I can play just for 4 energy. And the game usually goes fast. Usually you want to end the game fast also. However, it's such a fun deck, and it is pretty consistent. It's just amazing how many times you can swing. Hey guys, so we have come to the end of this video. I will be covering, if you're interested, I hope that this video shows you how the Supreme Cloud of Time deck works. If you're interested, I will be posting out my deck profile really soon, and I'm going to go through it into details on some of the combos that you can do and some of my card choices. Alright, so stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy playing the Dragon Ball Super card game. See you guys in the next video. Ciao, bye.